Once again, The View took a golden opportunity and turned it into an absolute disaster. Morgan Freeman, a Hollywood legend with a legacy of iconic roles, showed up bringing his usual grace and depth. You'd expect a deep, thoughtful conversation packed with wisdom from a man of his stature. But nope, The View had other plans. Instead of asking anything meaningful, they stayed in shallow waters, wasting time on fluff. And just when it felt like things might finally go somewhere, boom, segment cut short. Viewers were left irritated and speechless. Today we're breaking down everything that went sideways in that chaotic moment, and trust me, Freeman's calm takedown of their clumsy, divisive question. It was pure gold. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, this one's too good to miss.
I am one of those people who's very, very interested in this subject, life on the planet. You understand that today, life on the planet is in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah.
And we're the cause of it.
That's right.
There have been, if I remember correctly, 6 extinction level events on the planet since life began. I mean, 6 times. Large portions of life. Not human life we're talking. We're talking just life. Gone, destroyed. But we're headed for another one.
Here's how it all started. Morgan Freeman came on to promote his newest project, the Netflix documentary, Life on Our Planet. This incredible series takes us through Earth's wild timeline, how species emerged, vanished, and evolved again through world-shaking events. Think mass extinctions and total resets. But what makes this one different is its approach. It ditches the usual panic-driven tone and gives us something rare: clarity. Instead of screaming "we're all doomed unless we act now," Freeman's series reminds us that Earth's always been changing even before humans entered the picture. But of course, Joy Behar wasn't having it. Calm facts and scientific perspective. Not on her watch. And that's when she jumped in with the first cringeworthy interruption.
Well, it's tenacious if we would just leave it alone. Leave it alone. And the human interruption of all of that is what's causing all the problems. I hope that it's not too late. But let me ask you this, Jim. Did seeing the rise and fall of all these species, because some are coming in too, right? Mm-hmm. And many are leaving the planet. Mm-hmm. Did that change your perspective on life?
My perspective on life, I don't think it changed my perspective. It just enhanced it. Because for a long time now, I've been listening to what they say about, I drive an electric car.
Yeah.
You could almost see Morgan Freeman smirk as he clapped back at Joy's over-the-top climate panic, and honestly, it was long overdue. Media fear-mongering has gotten so bad it's actually scaring people out of common sense. Remember 2019, when 11,000 scientists predicted a future of untold suffering? Sounds terrifying until you look closer. Their answers: ban meat, kill GDP, jack up taxes, and stabilize the global population. Translation: say goodbye to comfort and hello to Stone Age living. All while the same crowd flies private jets to climate panels and preaches over Wagyu steaks. The hypocrisy is wild. If grilling a burger triggers them, go ahead and smash that like button right now. Just as things heated up, Sunny threw in a curveball question to Freeman, and all things she could have asked, she chose this.
I want to ask you about a different document.
Go ahead.
As some politicians around the country try to erase Black history, you're making sure people don't forget vital parts of our past, including this documentary that you executive produced called 761st. Did I get that right? Yeah, 761st Tank Battalion, the original Black Panthers, about the first Black battalion to fight in World War II.
First Black Armored Battalion.
Yes, and you served in the Air Force. I know that. This film was then very personal to you.
Oh, yes, having start in the 40s and move up. And how many times did I see Black people in the movies? And if I did see them, what were they doing?
They were servants. They were always. I know it's appalling.
I can give you the name.
If you watch old movies, Betty Davis movies, are particularly, even though she's great, and
It's the period.
It's not her fault. It's the period.
Yeah.
It's upsetting to watch. Tell you the truth.
It shouldn't be that way because somebody did make money.
Yeah.
Seriously, Morgan Freeman's right there, and that's the question you ask. It's almost impressive how badly they blew it. And just to make it worse, the whole episode suddenly vanished from the View's YouTube channel. Yep, they tried to wipe it like it never happened. But luckily, the Wayback Machines got our backs. Clearly, they didn't want people watching their lame race bait attempt blow up in real time. Let's talk about Sonny. A quick look at Freeman's past interviews would have shown exactly where he stands. He's made it clear that Black history is American history. Period. But that doesn't fit Sonny's usual narrative, so she dove in blind. Then Joy managed to somehow look more offended than people who've actually faced discrimination. Her reaction when Freeman calmly shut it all down. Comedy gold. And just when it got too awkward, Whoopi stepped in, like always, to do her usual cleanup act.
That's the time.
What?
Now look at today, things, we're always in flux.
Yeah.
Always.
So we've always been here,
Yeah?
fluxing out.
Flux. Exactly.
I had a question, but we run out of time. Listen, this is extraordinary, this documentary.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Making
Like clockwork, they pulled the classic "we're out of time" excuse. Maybe it was real, but come on, the way they wasted this legend's appearance was straight up disrespectful. We're talking about Morgan Freeman Harriman with a career most actors would kill for. Meanwhile, lesser-known guests have gotten more screen time without being cut off. But for Freeman, just 6 rushed minutes filled with fluff, 0 depth, and then tossed in the digital trash. But hold up, it didn't end there. Freeman didn't just walk away quietly. In a brilliant moment at Oxford Union, he laid it out perfectly, calmly dismantling Sonny and Joy's talking points with effortless class. That clip is straight fire, and yes, you'll want to watch the whole thing.
I don't think there is an issue of race in Hollywood. Somewhere back there in the 70s, the decision was made by almost all and sundry that we have to start open casting. Now, if you look on television, you pretty much see the range of cultural, that's not the right word because we all belong to the same culture. Anyway, but you see everybody. And I think that Hollywood learned in the 70s, here's reality. Ossie Davis directed a movie called Cotton Comes to Harlem. It made hundreds of millions of dollars. And of course, Hollywood is colorblind. It only sees green.
When you actually ask Morgan Freeman smart questions and let him talk, the man delivers insight like few can. He's not just a storyteller, he's lived through generations of Hollywood and history. His voice carries real perspective. But leave it to The View to completely waste such a rare opportunity. They had one of the greatest actors alive in the room and still flopped it. Now it's your turn. Drop a comment and let me know what you think about that interview. Fail. And if you liked the video, share it with someone who needs to see Freeman in action. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.